Shalom, my brothers and sisters. It's your friendly neighborhood fat boy here, FB Fresh. Right here. With you right now. Not back then. Not later. Not yesterday. Right now.
Will you end my pain? Will you take my life? Will you bleed me out? Will you hang me out to dry? Will you take my soul?
But I'm coming to y'all with a story time. The time I got into a car accident with my bro made us closer after that because we almost died. Like, for real. But you know, it wasn't even too crazy. It was just like, it was out of nowhere. And for those who don't have a car and never had a car, shush, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Nigga, hush.
But if you've ever had a car and you lost it, like in any way, shape, or form, it's like that takes some of your independence with you. Like, that hits the heart. Like, it takes some of your freedom away. Like, because then you got to go back to asking people for rides. And I mean, if you're proud of that and you won't ask nobody for a ride, you just, whoa. I ain't fucking walking. But yeah, so it was a normal school day. It was raining or whatever. It's the first fuck up. Shit was raining. But backstory. My pop said he was supposed to be getting me some more wheels for my car. I had a 06 Ford Fusion. Shit was like a darkish, kind of lightish blue. Call her Aqua. That was my baby. But no, yeah, so my pops was supposed to get the he was supposed to get the brakes changed. He was supposed to get me some new tires because them shits was damn near bald. And I mean, I don't blame him. He was always at work, so he didn't necessarily have the time. So yeah, it was a normal school day. We in school. Me and my bro Wonder. That's my nigga. You know, he doing some clothes and shit like that. But you know, that's a whole nother video. I got him on that. We're gonna do a whole like inventory thing because we gonna get this shit popping. But yeah, so he was like, bro, you trying to go get something to eat? Like, you trying to skate during lunch? Go get something to eat. So I was like, yeah, because first of all, I didn't have no off-campus pass because they had me fucked up 2 times because I wasn't paying for that shit at all. I just used to skate. Like, if y'all niggas knew me, like, y'all knew I would just skate, like, and not say shit to nobody and come back. But yeah, so what happened? Oh yeah, so he texted me, he was like, you trying to go? I was like, yeah, fuck it. So we meet up at the lunchroom, we go, it start drizzling a little bit, we get to the car. So we riding, we just talking, politicking, bullshitting, you feel me? Blasting some music, probably some Childish Gambino, some Tyler, something crazy.
Hey. Taking my dick in my pants.
You know, them niggas like that, but. So we driving, and we both goofy as shit. I think that was our problem in the first place. And first of all, this accident was kind of my fault, but it kind of wasn't at the same time because it wasn't shit I could have done about it. So we riding, and it's a car in front of us going like dumbass slow. So I speed up a little bit, and then them niggas like, phew, take off. And so they took off. So I was like, oh, they trying to run. So I was like, fuck it. So I put the what's the name? I sped up. I tried to chase him. I said, I'm gonna chase him. So then I was like, let me stop. So we riding, and it's like a good, not even a whole mile up the road, like half a mile up the road. And then niggas start slowing down, and they trying to turn into this house. So I see the car, and I was like, all right, guess I hit the brakes. So mind you, like, I hit the brakes, and my eyes keep darting from the brakes to up. Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, something ain't right because I'm not slowing down like I should be. Then my boy Wonder, he's like, hey bro, you got to slow down. And I was like, this when I knew some fucked up shit was about to happen because like I'm hitting the brakes in the car, I feel the car sliding. Like it's not me, it's not if you've driven, you know how a car feels when it slides versus when it's driving. Like that shit started sliding, and he was like, "Bro, you gotta slow down." And I was like, "Bro, I can't." And as soon as I said I can't, it was just smacked right into the back of him, and I was just like, "Oh fuck!" Like, let me tell you something. Y'all get into any type of trouble, any type of harm or anything, y'all gonna want me there because first of all, I didn't give a fuck if I had broken an arm, a leg, or nothing. I was trying to make sure my brother was okay. You feel me? Like when we hit the car, first of all, I didn't park the car. It wasn't in no park. I didn't stop. I didn't even cut the fucking car off. I hit the car. They went up that way, and my car still had floated into a ditch. But we got out the car before then. So, not floated, rolled. But as soon as we hit, I started breathing on hard. My head was hurting. My vision was blurry as fuck. So I looked at him, and he wasn't, because he was stuck. He was probably in shock. Bro was just stuck. And I was like, bro, you good? Like, because truth be told, if my nigga would have died, bro, my brother would have really died, bro. That shit would have ate me up for real. But no, so I had to make sure he was good. So me never being in a car accident before, barely even knowing anything about cars. At the time, I saw smoke. I was like, look, nigga, we not finna blow up. So I was like, fuck, get the fuck out of the car. I unbuckled his seatbelt. I was like, nigga, get out, because I gotta get out. And so it's raining, pouring down and shit. So we go over there, and the nigga tries to cuss me out. He was like, what is you doing, bro? Why you ain't slow down? These young ass kids, y'all dumb as hell. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, look, bro, like, I slid. I hydroplaned. What was I supposed? I couldn't do shit about that. So this motherfucker, first of all, wasn't even his car. He was test driving the car from a dealership up the road of used cars. The nigga that was riding with him to let him test drive the car didn't speak no English. All he spoke was Spanish, and he just left bro there. So yeah, he left him there. The nigga that I hit called his buddy on his little flip phone, like that. Called them, bro pulled up. He hopped in the car, grabbed the blunt, lit the blunt, and drove off. And I was just like, did that nigga just leave?
Nigga!
And bro sitting there, he was just sitting, the Hispanic dude, he was just sitting there in the cold, in the rain. Anyways, a cop pulls up and he was like, did y'all call 911? And I was like, damn, no, I didn't call 911. And he was like, well, you're lucky I was just up the street. And I was like, well, shit. But he was like, is your car off? No. Did you call your parents? No. You need to call them. My phone's in the car. Okay, go get it. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, nigga, you want me to go over to that car and get my phone out? What if that bitch blow up? Mind you, I had on some, I can't remember what shoes I had on. I had on some, I don't know. I think it was some J's. I can't remember which ones, but I didn't want to get them shits dirty. You see what the hell my priorities at. This nigga want me to go get my phone and call my parents, and I'm worried about getting my shoes fucked up because the car in the ditch. But yeah, so no, I went and got it, cut the car off and everything. What? No, I tell you that. I ain't even cut the car off. I just grabbed my phone and darted. I ain't cut the car off till later on after my mama had got there. But yeah, no, so I got the phone, called my mama. My mama starts like crying. She's like, are you okay? Is Wonder okay? Like, is everybody good? It's like, yeah, we fine. We just a little shaken up. And let me tell you something. I don't care what y'all say. Me and my dad have probably the closest bond ever. When it comes to my father, I have the utmost respect for that man. And so when it comes to telling him stuff that I know is gonna hurt him, it hurts me. Like, I feel like shit. So when I had to call him and tell him that I had gotten into an accident, just to hear his voice and hear his reaction, it was really fucking with me. And I really almost broke down because it's like, I hate to see my father sad, anything like that, because me and my father share a connection. I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but he used to be my football coach and my basketball coach at the same time, and he was always there for me and my brothers. So anyways, after telling him that, making sure Wonder was good. We had to make sure he called his peoples and let them know he was straight. My car, I'm gonna show y'all my car. My car at the end of the video, but my car was fucked. Like the whole fucking, the hood was crumpled the fuck up. You couldn't see out the windshield. Windshield was cracked like fuck. The damn Ford sign on the front of my car had flew the fuck off and was somehow behind my car. Don't know how the hell that happened. But yeah, my mama got there. She was crying and everybody was just like, damn, y'all good? Are y'all going back to school? And I think, I'm trying to think about it. No bullshit. I think we went back to school that day. I mean, it was only lunchtime. We probably only had like a period or something left when we got back. But I think either we went to school that day or we went to go get our stuff. Because I think he still left. I think I had my stuff. He left his at the school. That's what happened. It just seemed like stuff wanted to go bad. Because even after that, my mom was like, all right, so we have a mechanic. So the tow guy came. And the tow guy was like, all right, where you want us to tow it? She told this man specifically, tow it to blah, 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 right? And he takes it to a whole nother spot. And so then he goes, it was like, all right, so you owe me this much for the tow, this much to get it out of the company that I put it in because you didn't tell me where to put it. And then it's going to cost money to tow it to the place you want to get towed. When I tell you my mama went up there and turned into the ultimate black mama and made them tow my car, my fucked up car, to where she wanted it to for the free. Look, she got magic. I don't know how the fuck that shit happens. She's gone into restaurants and came out with 3 bags of food for free. That woman is crazy. But I love her. So she did what she did. That was a crazy experience, especially just to not have a car. Like, y'all don't understand that. Because I was actually blessed, honestly. It was a blessing in disguise because it was a lot of things wrong with my car that I wanted fixed. And it had a bad transmission and everything. But it was still my baby. I loved it. And so, but for graduation, I think a 2016 Kia Forte. Look, I'm not one to complain. I love my new car. It was a blessing, honestly. I was truly blessed because my father had gotten his everything he had straight. So he was in the financial position to get me a car because one, I needed a car to go to college because the college that I was at, freshmen could drive, so I needed a car. And he knew I wanted a car, and he knew I needed a car, and it was better than my old car. That was pretty much it, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It was a pretty crazy experience. I mean, it wasn't no devastating thing like niggas lost limbs in the car accident or something. But it was real crazy. Like, you can't say a car accident isn't that serious unless you've actually been in one, because like it really fucks with your head. And for a while, I was scared to get back on the roads. Like, when it rains, even now, when it rains, I get nervous as shit. Like, I feel like I'm about to crash. Even though I know my car is better and the tires are better and the brakes are better. And 9 times out of 10, I won't hydroplane. Knock on wood. I mean, that was like, it's like a whole year ago. Yeah, I think it was. Let me know what y'all thought about this story time, though. For real, I'm gonna do some more. And I got some more stuff coming for y'all. Probably do some challenges with my little brother, my little twin. If you don't know my little twin, y'all gonna meet him. Nigga look just like me. Y'all gonna be like, whoa. But yeah, you got some other things coming. You feel me? But y'all already know what it is, what it ain't, what it will be, what it won't be. Keep y'all shit handled like a candle.